Okay, we got a big boy here this morning. This is a nice hog. He has got some knives on him too, boy. I mean, some big old knives. Look at that. I don't know if you can see him. Let's see if we can see him over there. Let's see if I can extend this up this way. This is a good hog. And I hope I don't lose him here in my trap, trying to mess around and record him. This is a nice hog. Try to get this set up here. But see if I can zoom in on his teeth right here real quick. You see those teeth? Boy, that dude's got some chompers on him. That is a dog killer right there. You hunt him with dogs, that dude right there, he will cut a collar off, a vest off, anything. And he is, the old mouth lathered up there, boy, he is mad. I'll show you here if I can. If you don't knock my gate out the front. I got that T-post that I put in there to keep from knocking the gate plumb out the front. Boy, look at them old chompers. Look at that. Boy, he's got some knives on him. Hope I can get him in there without breaking them all. See what we can do here. Still learning on this video stuff. Trying to get all this right. Do this without him eating me up. And yeah, get a little nervous on some of these big boys. Back up here and get this going. Bad is they don't pay no more for the big one like that. It's just about a pound. Man, somebody you think would want to pay more for that big one. Well, son, you're just bad to the bone, aren't you? Get this up in there. Quit it. What are you doing, son? Load it up. You will cooperate. Cooperate with your buddy. There's a nice, oh boy. I don't think you're nice natured. Don't grab my thumb and my finger. You can cut your finger off in a second. There you go. I mean, you could cut it off. sometimes they will come right out. He's mad and ready to fight. He already knows he's tried this trap out. So he'll try the first hole to run out of the hole, hopefully, right up into the picket. Don't, well, we'll just see what happens. Just be nice, son. Let's make somebody a good pet right here. Somebody like Nancy Pelosi or somebody like that, you know? Yeah, just make him a darn good. That's all he needs is a little love. You know what, you try to hit this stinking gate for this moving. Come on up with it. Okay, son, get on out there. Shh, come on. Come on. Get on out there. There you go. Bite me, son. Don't bite me. Come on, big boy. I ain't going in there. Yeah. This would make a good picture sometime. Come on. And they get mad. Look at them knives. Yeah. Boy, he ripped you up. Let me get him. Let me see if I can get you a good shot of his teeth without breaking them off. You stick your head up here, son. We'll look at that right there. That is a knife right there. Whew. Dang, boy. That's what we call a dog killer. They will eat them up. Let me set this down here 1 second. Sorry about that. Oh, there's a good shot of that side. Man, he's got some teeth on him, don't he? Gosh, I'm gonna break them off if I ain't careful. Let me get this phone out of here. Put this up. All right, here we go. We got him in there. Rolled up my tripod here. See if I can get this put up. Man, you know what? That'll be 100. I think 119 hogs out of here. I think he makes 119. I had several good ones. What was yesterday? Yesterday before I caught 2 good ones out of here. And I knew, man, I knew there's some good hogs in here because years ago we used to hunt with dogs, and there's just let me get my bucket. We've got right by here. There's a big creek and then a bunch of little creeks come in here, and rough country, man. I'm telling you what, this is one place when my father-in-law would tell me, hey, we're gonna go down here to this place, try it out tonight. I'd be like, oh man, because I knew it's gonna be from rough walking, dogs get tore up, man. It's rough down in here. I mean, it's almost bad as some of the places down the river. Squeeze on around here. Get my coffee so I don't spill it. We'll go see what this boy weighs. We'll get him turned in. I got to get on my phone before I leave here and get a transport permit, I guess it should say. Get a transport permit. That way I can transport him. You have to have, in Oklahoma, you have to have a transport permit to transport a live hog anywhere, and you can only let him out into a state licensed pen. I'm not a lawyer or anything, but that's the best I can describe it. But I mean, Oklahoma's serious about it, and I guess we need to be. But the genie's out of the bottle here. Texas is completely overrun with hogs. And we all got to do the best we think we got to do to take care of them. And we catch quite a few a year. Try to help the farmers, and I mean, it's fun to do it. And they go to, I've always been taught and had a problem with just killing something and leaving it. I've never liked that. My dad always taught me that. He said, basically, if you're gonna kill it, you need to eat it. So this way, at least they do go to somebody that's gonna get use out of them. And they end up dead. They don't. They're not turned loose into the back out here in the wild or anything. I mean, that's illegal. You can't do that. And we don't want to do that because we're trying to get them under control. I don't know that we'll ever get rid of them. Unless they came out with some magic poison that only a pig would eat. But that would be about impossible because about anything a pig will eat. Of course, a pig will eat anything. Pig will eat corn, wheat, roots, Johnson grass seeds, about anything. I've seen them out here, they'll just go along and push the weeds over and eat the tops off of them. I'm gonna look here a minute by this trap. No, I always see stuff. Oh, there's a pig. It's just a dark spot in the trees over there. But you never know. Just like the other morning, I come down here and I baited this one trap, or I had pigs in it. I rebaited it, drove to the other side of the field. I come back and he's standing there eating the corn. But I had to go to work and I left, and I guess he didn't get in there last night. He just cleaned it up around the outside, so I won't put no corn outside of it today. And which you run the risk of doing that, because if you don't put corn outside of it, then you may catch a deer, because the deer's going to come and eat up in there. Most of the time, if you'll put a string across the front of your trap, kind of like that orange string I had on that one, a deer usually won't go in there, especially if you have corn outside, because usually a deer is just they're not like a hog. They don't just sit and eat all night long on your corn. Now, I've had deer stay in my traps about all night long just nibbling, but a deer's more of a browser. They'll eat a little bit and move on, and kind of like it's your feeder, they'll eat a little bit and they'll move on. And same way with these two traps right here, I got right here. They've had the corn eat up to them. So my plan is I won't put any out in front of them tonight. And the thought is to force the pig to have to go in the trap if he wants the corn. Get them used to eating it around the outside, and then once because they do get trap shy. They've seen other pigs, get caught here. I mean, when you've caught like I said, what, 119, I think's what I got up here. When you have that many caught, they're bound to, some of them seen them. So they do get trap shy, but you just got to work around that. You gotta learn how to entice them in there. I got a little boar potion I put in there sometimes. You catch these big boars. Maybe one day I'll share what that is, but probably not. But it does work. An old man, I think, told me that one time, and it works. Anyway, I better get off of here. I gotta get these turned in, or this one turned in. It's the only one I got today, unless my father-in-law got some. But I gotta get off here and I'll get this one turned in. Don't want to make this video too awful long. I hope it was interesting. I'm trying to learn how to make it interesting, and you know, something that I would want to watch, you know. And I appreciate if you're watching this. I'm not very good at YouTube or anything yet, and we're just thinking about making these for YouTube videos. So I guess you would like and subscribe, or however. I'm not into all that yet. My wife will probably help me more on all that than anybody, or my kids. My grandkids probably, they all know how to work this stuff. But if you know anybody looking for a good pet, I got one here in the truck. Just call up, you know, up there, Washington. I'm sure some of them need a good pet. But yeah, you know I'm kidding. Me anyway. Appreciate it. Grego out.